to Channel 5 o'clock news.
Our top stories today is that Obama is signing an agreement with Afghanistan to support them for 10 years. And Mark Zuckerberg is becoming married.
And now we send it to me in the field with Barack Obama.
Good afternoon, Mr. Obama.
Good afternoon, Diego.
So, why did you sign a contract with Afghanistan?
Because I want peace on this country with the other countries.
And what are you going to do to support them?
I'm going to help them and make sure that we don't start any wars.
For how long?
10 years.
And are you going to support them with weapons or anything like that?
I will not give them weapons, but I will protect them.
So you're going to send your army over there to protect them too?
I will send some of my army, but no violence will happen.
And who is the man that you signed this agreement with?
Kalu.
Now we're going with the newlywed Mark Zuckerberg.
Hello, I'm Dylan Austin here with Mark Zuckerberg.
Hello, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing good, thanks.
Okay, so Mark, you're the founder of Facebook, right?
That is correct.
And I've heard you've recently got married.
I have.
So how's that been going?
Been going good. On my Facebook page, I put said in a relationship, put married.
Okay, so
Hard.
that's good. So how was your wedding?
It was awesome.
Okay, that's good. So anything else about your new wife that you want to tell us?
She's just amazing.
Okay, thank you, Mark.
Thank you.
And now Marissa Corso with the entertainment news.
Hi, I'm here with Entertainment News. Today's story features the top 5 songs on the top 100 Billboard songs. The first song is Somebody That I Used to Know by Gautier featuring Kimbra. The second song is Payphone by Maroon 5 featuring Wiz Khalifa. The third song is We Are Young by Fun featuring Janelle Monáe. The fourth song is Call Me Maybe by Carly Rae Jepsen. And the 5th song is Wild Ones by Flo Rida featuring Sia. And that's the entertainment news.
And now for Dylan Austin and his restaurant review.
Alright. Okay. Thank you, Nick Russo, for that awesome theme song. This week, for my restaurant review, I reviewed a local seafood place. This place was called Caldwell Seafood. If I had anything to say about this place, it would be how great the food and service was. To start my meal, I had fried calamari. This dish was great. The calamari was evenly cut and breaded to perfection. The marinara dipping sauce was also a nice touch and was seasoned really well. For my main course, I had a blackened bronzini. All I could say about this dish was, wow. The fish was perfectly seasoned and cooked so well. It had a crispy, flaky skin. With perfect seasoning. The meat on the inside was light and fluffy. It was an outstanding dish. If I had to give this restaurant a rating, it would be 5 stars. If you're in the mood for fish this night, go to Caldwell Seafood. Now, Alex Bambrick with weather.
And here's the weather for this week.
Today, Tuesday, is going to be 73 degrees and raining. Tomorrow will be 77 degrees and lightning and raining. Thursday will be 72, lightning and raining again. Friday will be 77 degrees and raining. 84 will be, Saturday will be 84 degrees and lightning again and raining. And Sunday will be 84 degrees, lightning and raining again.
And now time for my medical report. Alright, Ms. Gakis, today I'm going to ask you 7 questions. One of them is, what do you like about being a nurse?
I like helping people. It's just a part of my makeup. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how do you help the people in everyday life?
In everyday life, well, I like to volunteer a lot, but in school, I guess I do your first aid, but I'm always watching to try and educate and talk to kids about healthy topics, and I'm trying to educate the staff, and you hear my announcements in the morning. So I guess by helping with first aid and by teaching, either one-on-one or big groups.
Okay. So what kind of medicine is your favorite?
Medicine? I don't like any medicine. I am the anti-medicine person and try not to take anything, but the only thing I believe in certain kinds of vitamins. And I believe that people have to take medicine for their diabetes and high blood pressure, but I think a lot of medications are overused and abused.
Okay. So what got you involved in nursery?
In nursing, I wanted to be a nurse since I was in 2nd grade.
Why?
I don't know why. That's a very good question.
You just like
I
it?
don't know why, but it's just like a part of me now.
Okay. Did you ever get afraid if kids get like sick and get you sick or anything?
Oh, am I worried that the kids are going to get me sick? No. This year was the first and only year in 16 years that somebody got me sick in this school. Well, I've only been in this school for like 12 and a half, but no, kids don't generally get me sick. I wash my hands a lot, make sure I get enough sleep, and I eat right. And I don't let them cough and sneeze on me.
Okay, is it fun to be a nurse?
Yeah, I would do the same thing again. And school nursing has a great schedule. So it is the best schedule for nursing as far as I could see. But I like the kids, like some of the parents, like the staff, and I enjoy what I do. Yep.
Is there ever any action?
Is there ever any action? Yeah, there is some action, believe it or not. You know, when you have to, you know, you need to know about what you're doing, you know, whether it's first aid, whose head's cracked open, or whose bone is almost sticking out of their skin, or whose blood sugar is super low or super high, or whose heart rate is racing and you have to send them to the emergency room. So, believe it or not, yes, I'm always thinking, because you know what? You never know when some big challenge is going to come. But thank God, I think I've only called the ambulance like 2 times.
Okay.
All right.
Last but not least question. Was there any serious disease ever?
Was there any serious disease here? I guess we've had kids with whooping cough. We've had kids with not too many chicken pox anymore, but we did have outbreaks of chicken pox even since the vaccine. Disease-wise. Oh, yeah, the H1N1. That was horrible. You guys were a lot younger. That's about 3 to 4 years ago. H1N1, that was terrible.
What's that?
It was a virus, a flu, and we had an outbreak in our school, and it was about 67th graders were out. For one day I sent about 20, no, don't want to exaggerate, 12 to 14 kids home sick one day, all with the same symptoms. That's when that flu outbreak was. So I have to say that, to my memory, that is probably one of the worst mass group illnesses, because I've never had anything like it before.
Okay.
All right, very good.
That will be it.
Thank you.
Thank you
Take
for
care,
your time.
gentlemen. Great. Take care.
And here's Alex Bambrick with her celebrity guest star for tonight.
Here with me is Miley Cyrus.
Hi, I'm Miley Cyrus, also known as Hannah Montana.
When did you start singing?
I started singing when I was very little, but when I really started singing on TV, I was 11 years old.
Why did you choose to do that?
Because I used to be on a TV show with my dad, and he used to sing, and I loved doing it, and I loved acting.
How was it being Hannah Montana in your earlier years?
When I was little, I loved being Hannah Montana because I used to have 2 identities, and it was like having 2 lives.
What made you pick the part to be Hannah Montana?
Well, I had to audition for the show, and I really wanted to be Hannah Montana because I wanted to be an actress, but I also wanted to sing, and it was like the perfect part for me.
What's your favorite song by you?
My favorite song by me is True Friends.
Why?
Because I love the meaning of it, how it talks about how I like my friends, and about just having fun with them.
What else do you do besides singing?
Besides singing, I love to act, hang out with my friends and my family, and just have a good time.
Did you make a lot of friends on the set?
On the set, I made a lot of friends. My friend Lily, and I just loved her so much. She was my best friend.
Are you still in touch with them now?
Not as much as I used to be because I'm not on the show every day, but yes, I still do talk to them.
Do you miss being on the show?
I do miss being on the show, but also it's like I've grown up, so I'm not really that little kid who used to be Hannah Montana anymore. I'm just Miley Cyrus, and yeah. I am not singing.
And now Marissa Corso for her movie review called Stick It.
In 2006, a 4-star movie called Stick It came out. It was about a girl named Haley Graham who got in trouble with the law, and now she has to go to juvie. But instead of going to juvie, she enrolls in a school called VGA. It's for gymnastics. It's in Houston, Texas. But Haley doesn't want to go because she doesn't like gymnastics anymore. She's a former ex-elite gymnast, who, after being on the wrong side of the law too many times, was sent to her idea of juvie. But this juvie was not actually a juvie. She was in the Junior Olympic teams a couple years earlier, and she left during the middle of the competition, which costed them the gold medal. But Haley didn't want anyone to hate her anymore, but all the girls who went to BGA didn't like her. Just stop it there.
And here's Alex with the sports segment.
At the 8th grade lacrosse team at the Oval. Here's Grace Conlon, one of the players. So Grace, when did you start lacrosse?
Like 3rd grade,
Why?
like 2nd grade, because it's a good sport, keeps you going.
So, this game you're about to play, how do you feel?
I'm a little nervous because Bambrick is good, but I'm confident.
Do you think you're gonna win?
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah, it's good.
So, have you made a lot of friends
Yeah,
playing lacrosse?
yep. Allie, Katie,
Who
Leah,
inspired you to do lacrosse?
my sisters, I guess, because they did
Or
lacrosse.
did you just want to do it?
Well,
Okay. Well, that was Grace.
I am here with my sister Samantha Austin, who is a soccer player for the Caldwell Shooting Stars. Hello, Samantha.
Hi.
So you're a soccer player.
Yeah.
What is your favorite thing about soccer?
Hanging out with my friends and trying my best to win.
Okay, so what position do you play?
Goalie.
Now, is this your choice to play goalie, or is it just because you're good at it?
It was my choice at first, but now I'm just really good at it and I don't really want to play.
Okay. So, like, if you weren't playing goalie, what position would you want to play instead of goalie?
Offense, because I want to score some more goals.
That's good. So, to begin with, what got you into soccer?
Well, watching my brother play soccer while growing up, and it seemed just like a pretty fun game.
Okay, so how is your soccer team doing this season?
We lost 4 and won 3.
And how do you think your play has been?
I think I've had some off games and some good games.
But, like, overall, do you think you've been playing good?
Yeah.
Okay. So, who are you playing next?
West Morris?
And are they a good team?
Yeah.
Have you played them yet this season?
Yeah.
Oh, well, what happened? Did you win or lose that game?
We won 2-0 and I scored a goal.
Oh, so are you excited to play them since you scored a goal?
Yeah.
You think you'll score another one?
I hope.
Do you think you're gonna win that game? Like, considering you won the first one?
Yeah, I'm pretty confident we will.
Okay, so how about your flight? Do you think you're gonna win the championship in that?
No, it's a long shot, but we'll try our best.
Yeah, because you're 4-3 right now.
Yeah.
And what place are you in right now? Like, in the standings?
3rd?
So,
No, wait. Yeah, 3rd.
So do you still have a chance to win the flight?
It's a long shot.
But you still have a chance, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
That's it for this broadcast. We hope that you have enjoyed this edition of Channel 5, 5 o'clock news. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.
I came to dance, 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 dance. I hit the floor cause that's my plans, 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 plans. I'm wearing all my favorite brands.
Good afternoon, Mr. Obama.